time you'll get better, and crashing is not dangerous.
All these boats going to do Gibraltar or go the other way.
Now it's all about motorcycles. And what you think makes you happy in this moment is not the same as the next moment or in several years. So yeah, interesting. I will have to talk more about that approach.
You're so wise all the time.
I saw the camera, so I tried to, image. We were actually talking about lifting, but I saw you, so it's about
philosophy. Yeah, then it's philosophy now.
Approach to life. I saw the opportunity. Yeah.
Generally, not off-road. Off-road is my best.
All bikes are small. Good morning, my friend.
Tjenare.
Tjenare.
How are we?
So, last time I saw you, we were in the deep woods of Bosnia. Where are we now?
We are in Santarem, right?
Portugal.
Portugal.
Yeah.
Small city here in Portugal.
We've been here before, right?
We've been here before.
Yeah.
Together.
Together.
It's 11 months ago.
Yeah.
It was in November. Now it's October. Yeah, we are in Portugal riding with Diogo, and yeah, weather is so-so. Not really feeling it right now. We're going that way. There's a lot of cloud.
Yeah. Well, one thing I know for sure is that the tracks in Portugal are excellent.
Yeah.
The wine is good.
Yeah.
The black pig.
Black boar.
The black boar. The Porco Preto is excellent.
Yeah, exactly.
This can only go.
And you promised me the tracks are going to be trickier this time than last time.
I've heard so. Yeah. And he wants me to be the guide.
The guide. Yeah, I'm very. How's that going to work? Because you have a Nokia phone. You don't have any GPS on your phone. How's that going to work?
That's one of the challenges. The other challenge is that I'm reckless. I always crash.
We figured that out actually last time. When you're leading the group, you're actually doing pretty good. It's okay. Ingvar we have to worry about.
Yeah. The dad
and he's
in the
here
group.
as well. Ingvar is here. We'll bring you around. He's mounting some twin pegs right now to our CRF. Brand new test model for the twin peg for the CRF 300.
Yeah.
So we're testing that out as well. And we have a lot of guys here.
We have people coming from Holland, Germany, San Diego, I think USA, Australia, Norway, Denmark. And the one thing we have in common is the love for motorcycles. And now we're gathered here because of YouTube actually in the beginning. Your channel, my channel.
Yeah, that's true.
Crazy things.
That's true.
We are just going to have a good time. Greece as well, I'm sorry my friend. We have Greece as well
represented.
Greece here,
so that's Bob.
Can you imagine?
What are you guys doing? What's up?
Just smile.
Just doing a little bit of.
I was about to say, show us the double biceps.
Baby, come on. We got Greece, yeah. That's right.
We'll do
YouTube. Get down to YouTube. Yeah, do that.
We'll do an arm wrestle later.
I don't think I want to do that with you in particular.
We should try. We should all try.
It's good for the tube.
Yeah. Good to see you again, my friend.
Oh, good to be here. Good to see you as well.
Yeah.
I've missed you.
Missed you too.
Oh, thank you.
How many days are we riding?
I think 5 days. So today is training day, and then it's 5 days of riding.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
perfect.
And for training day, we are taking a little bit of trail training instead of using a training track.
Adventurous loop.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
It's going to be excellent.
Gonna be good.
Obviously, all of you being on mesh, one of you being on mesh plus Bluetooth, and at least I have communication with just one person.
Yeah. I think
because you can all talk together, but I think I can only talk to one.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if it's even going to work.
Okay. So we'll just think about it.
If you look at the GPS track, we'll see where you can shortcut.
We are back. This is where it all started, the Scandi flick, that is. My first ever film was from our last trip, and now we're back.
Hang on, Ingvar.
Ingvar, Johannes, and myself, and 8 other riders, ready to ride one of the most epic countries for off-road riding in Europe.
Can you hear me? Yeah? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can. Ready?
Bob is back on the cardo. Everybody's on the cardo.
What a front end bike.
Yeah, it is.
It's a toy.
It is a toy. It feels like a moped coming back on it. I love this bike. I love this bike. Day one is, as mentioned, a little adventurous loop to get back into the flow of off-road riding. From Santarem to Montaguil and back, and the plan is to follow the route and find ourselves some playground along the way. You good?
Okay. Roll with it.
Fantastic tracks this. It's like a roller coaster. What an amazing track. Go on, Robert, you got it. Good one. Nice one, mate.
Take 2 minutes, get some water.
Yep.
See if everybody's okay.
Beautiful. That was epic.
That was great.
Yeah. Bara gasa. Bara.
This is like...
Good dog. Roller coaster tracks and ruts are plenty here in Portugal, and it makes for amazing transport. It didn't, however, take us long to find a great spot for our first little playground. Sand here in this corner.
Somebody wants to have some fun up the hill here,
It looks nice right up until the end.
We're playing a little bit in the hill here, but we're going to the left here. That's sort of,
That one's too much, but it kind of flips up here to the left. No, you're not gonna go up that one.
it's almost kind
But you can go down it. You can probably go up here and then go down it from the top.
okay, a little bit steep, I agree.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's just rain. Ja, Daniel, bare vent til bunden av den bratten, så skal du filme det.
Are you taking it or not?
Nei. Jeg har lyst, men jeg
Nei.
jeg gidder ikke å få sånt.
The day one, Nick? It's day one. Okay. Tjenare kompis!
Jeg har ikke sjansen, jeg må gi meg før det blir for gærent.
Look left, Ingvar. Look left. Hang on, we didn't come down this one.
No, we can try that one.
I don't trust you enough for that. Let's give it a go then. What a view from up here, guys. That was a little sketchy.
easy work. Oh,
How'd you like them apples?
big holes.
Portugal isn't famous for its mountains, but there's plenty of elevation here found nonetheless. And with endless remote trails, spots like this is the perfect training ground to get your feet wet. There's beginner hills and advanced hills and everything in between, and it's taking time on training grounds like this that will really help you build your skill set and confidence, the combination to make you a better rider. And that's what this day is all about. And not much further along, we found another amazing spot for training. Oh yeah. Really nice jumps those. Hello. Hello. On our route we found this abandoned little motocross enduro track with awesome little jumps and whoops, something that can put a smile on every rider's face and make you giggle out loud in your helmet while riding it. Another perfect spot for training, but of course also a perfect spot for the inner competitor within you. And let me tell you right now, Johannes and Ingvar are both very competitive. Nothing wrong with the suspension, you're just too heavy. There's no doubt that Johannes and Ingvar are still better and more experienced riders than me. But compared to 11 months ago, where we rode together for the first time in Portugal, it's no longer a different league, only slightly different ballpark. But to be honest and very frank, the reason why I'm able to sort of keep up is all down to having had the opportunity to ride with them, to ride with better riders in general, to help me along and pushing my limits by leading by example. And I owe all my riding skills to these two guys here in front. Awesome.
This handlebar is so tight. I wonder how this thing managed to twist. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Did you jump? Okay, jump.
Yeah.
Good jump, yeah.
Yeah. Uphill is the easiest. Uphill you have the trajectory already.
One downhill.
Yeah.
All is flat.
Yeah.
That's where you land.
Yeah.
You can just
Did you manage?
Yeah.
So if it's only one or two,
Vi bytte cykel. Det blir homo.
let me join thing. I'm not gonna need that.
I'm gonna, Johannes, I'm gonna go up a little bit, get the big camera out, film you two go past.
That's one of the great things about riding with Ingvar and Johannes. Whenever we find a bit of playground, everybody gets in here and it just lightens up the mood for everybody. It takes a little bit out of the trivial just driving in magnificent Portugal when you find an enduro track in the middle of the forest.
We left the Enduro Track and all agreed that it
Feels adventurous.
to stumble upon training grounds like that. And we scouted for even more playgrounds.
Yeah, that one up there, right? That looked good.
But we still had a lot of miles to crunch, and the track itself offered some challenges once in a while.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Robert is not going to make that one. Robert's not going to make that one. He's caught in the middle. Johannes, are you helping Ingvar or should I run up? Oh, you're there. Okay, good. Yeah, there's some deep ruts on the right side.
Second gear?
Second gear. You got it? You want to go?
I'm gonna go down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt it.
Lots of speed before, as much as you can. Yeah. Go. More speed. You need more speed, mate. Okay, good. Then it's just me. Good job, good save, Robert. That was good. Everybody good? Yep. Tjenare.
Are we eating soon?
Look up. Dusty motherfucker.
These guys power starting every corner.
Yeah.
The rest of the day we followed the track through a fantastic single track, fast 2 tracks and technical tracks with lots of elevation change and variety and ruts. And as the sunset hours came, the clouds went, and we spent the last bit of this day's track in the golden light, making sure our day ended on a high.
Nice with a little bit of variation here at the end. Whoa! Ruts. Always end on a high. Right, Johannes?
But it was kind of counter-intuitive. Slowing down at the places where you want to speed up.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's when you don't have the confidence to do it, that's what you do. So.
yeah, I did it before as well.
There's almost a Scandi flake there,
It is.
right?
I have like 10% the amount of your hair. For some reason.
Bob is the new...
Bob, he's
hair
he's a
guy.
contender for the Scandi flake, and also,
Is there a contest that I was not aware of?
But
no.
where did you get
And also Timo,
Greece or-
you can do some flicking of the hair.
Some flicking, yeah, but
Yeah.
then you see that it's not much left.
Oh, look at this guy! What a hillbilly!
I would have loved if you crashed into the
What a
bike.
hillbilly!
Everything all right?
That was rather.
Yeah, exactly.
That was very quick, guys.
Actually, yeah. We actually had at the stop for a second. We got
separated. No, you even have to stop. Yes. This guy.
So you guys are not going fast enough.
Oh wow!
What do you mean?
On the morning of day 2, the slightly slower group caught up with the faster group. I'm not sure Diogo would agree with that term, but we carried on all as one. And very quickly Ingvar spotted the first playground and challenge of the day.
Oh, you do? Nice. I think that's the playground from last year.
Now hills like this has the downside that it looks extremely flat through a wide-angle GoPro lens, even with all the ruts and washouts on the track. But changing the perspective to something less wide-angle can maybe help to better understand how steep these hills actually are and feel.
So is the front group here, everybody?
I think that's all of us, yeah.
Okay, should we pack up and get moving?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now split up again into 2 groups, we ventured on. We would ride from Santarem to Tomar. A mere 160 kilometers for a day's ride doesn't sound like much, and in the beginning of the day progress was fast, even despite of small little navigational detours.
Oh, let's see if it works. No, it works. Okay. I went on the wrong one. The less dusty one. Put it at that. Nice with a bit of sunshine here.
Sun came out and rode with us as we drove towards the planned lunch stop. Through nice gravel tracks in remote and undisturbed areas, still with enough variation and elevation to keep us entertained. And as we reached our lunch stop, Johannes would entertain and ramp up our appetite by telling us about his love for woolen base layers.
And I've gone to work with the same t-shirt, underpants and socks for like a week. It doesn't smell. It's incredible. It's perfect experience. Thank you.
Diogo went scouting for a lunch spot that could feed us all, and his first choice of restaurant was unfortunately too busy, but we found another one a bit further down the river. So dusty and hungry, we sat down outside in the breeze, and to the tunes of some Norwegian Viking folk songs.
They put on music for you here.
They saw me and they wanted to make me feel welcome.
Like a Norwegian god.
I like this version actually. This is a different one that I listen to at home. But can you bring me some mjöd and some meat, please? Pronto?
And women?
Lots of women. Why more? I have 5 seconds to give. I cannot divide it into 1 second, 1 second. 3 pumps and I'm done. You know this.
Now that I have you here, now that I have your attention.
Yes.
Day one.
Day one.
Day one, how's it going?
It's excellent. It's warm. The trails are good. A bit dusty, but I mean, that's how it is. I did get to ride Diogo's 450 for like 10 minutes, and I enjoyed it. The CRF is a bit small, but capable bike, friendly.
And we divided it into 2 groups.
Yes, so we have one group that is going a bit faster and one that is going a bit less fast. And I think that's when you are 10 riders, that's the way to go.
11 in total, actually.
It's also harder to keep up if there's a big stretch and there's traffic in between.
And it really sucks to be the guy at number 11 getting all the dust from everybody.
That's a lot
else.
of dust. We have a 790 in the group as well, and he just flings out the whole thing.
Johannes.
That's Timo.
Hello.
Smile.
Smile. I'm always smiling.
That's good.
Is the steak in here?
Just making sure everybody's here. Yeah, Johannes is there. Ja, kommer nu. Skulle bare lige tjekke, at alle var med. Alle er med.
After a good lunch, we cracked on with the route. Pretty good pace as in the beginning of the day, but as we entered some sections that are also on TET Portugal, the pace was about to slow down quite a bit. And the views and point of interest also ramped up a bit.
Oh, what is this one? Going straight ahead. Oh, maybe that's a little bit tricky. Oh, I forgot ABS off. Just go on. I'll catch up.
Yeah, I might switch to the thing. Also got the ABS.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, I'm good. Still a drop. I think the other guys went straight.
Yeah. I see them further up.
I can actually see them. Yeah. Boy, it's a bit tricky down here.
Yeah. Just let it roll.
Oh, we got it. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. Oh, this is nice. I think this is on the TET as well. I'm not sure, but I've seen something on the TET from this. Oh, what a view this is.
What is this even? Is that some sort of a...
I think they're old water canals.
aqueducts, whatever it's
Yeah,
called, right?
yeah. Ooh, that's so cool.
You got so many scenic pisses with you, Johannes.
What?
Every other shot with this camera is you taking a piss at a scenic spot.
Just around the old town Tomar, we stumbled upon this 7-kilometer long aqueduct. It was finished in 1619, so roughly 400 years old. It supplied water to the old convent in Tomar, called Convent of Christ, which today is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The aqueduct contains of 180 arches and was since 1978 in danger of collapsing because of poor maintenance. But it has since been restored and rebuilt so that idiots like us can ride our motorbikes to the top of it and pose for pictures in our splendid, colorful outfits.
That's perfect, Timo. That was almost a Scandi flick with the hair.
We like this?
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Johan. You're so...
10 seconds.
10 seconds. I need to go up there and film a little bit as well.
Okay, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Cool, let's go.
It was a good choice. Good company. Immaculate.
And now that we're done with the history lesson, the tracks decided to teach us a bit of a lesson, as the next section after Tomar was steep single track with lots of challenges.
Getting tricky? Nice. Remember to leave some space for each other when you go downhill, so you have the option to stop if you have to. This is what the TET feels like when we did the TET.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if this was actually the TET.
Here.
Okay. Yep. Leave some space for each other, guys. Oh. Easy does it, easy does it, easy does it.
I've got it.
Yeah, you need to go a lot more back now and get back onto the path.
I think I'm gonna make it from here. Or
No, no, more back. Exactly. More down. Nice one, Bob.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Good.
That's quite tight, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Who's down?
Sebastian.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it, it's clear.
It's clear. Oh! Oh, oh, oh. Can somebody help Bob at the top?
All good.
You might have to turn it off when it's been down. So turn it all the way off and then back on.
Shout.
There we go. There we go, Bob. Good.
Righty.
Ready?
It does it.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, that's the easy part now.
Nice. Suddenly 65 kilometers left seems a bit more than it did before the coffee break. We're not averaging the same as we did before the coffee break, that's for sure. Yeah. Nice. Now we're talking. Beautiful, this evening trek. do you want to take a break soon and let people decide if they want to push on or head home? Okay. I mean, I'm not going home, but I just wanted to have people have the option if they were tired and wouldn't want to do 52 kilometers more of this. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Pretty good. I have 1 bar left. Should be enough.
Same.
Yeah. Okay. No, we'll help him from up. We'll help him from up here.
Oh, he managed.
Okay. Okay. Good. And keep it controlled. Rolling, but not out of control. Doing good. Doing good. Forgot to turn on the GoPro. Starting now. You gotta have it on the GoPro. Good riding? I want to go on track until sunset. It will be later. If it's this kind of terrain, it's at least 2 hours. And there's no shame in having had enough for today and wanting to go home. Good job on this bike, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks fucking sketchy. But that's the TET. That's always the TET here is fucking insane.
Well, if you fall down, there's a...
Yeah, then it's game over. But let's just find the easiest way to circle around it then. Okay.
Go back, okay? We would have to carry the bike, so...
Yeah, let's not do that. We have a 790.
The track shifted from fairly easy to fairly hard, but we all decided to push on. And as we did, on one of the harder sections, Timo pulled off one of the best saves I've ever seen.
Is he still standing up? No way. Whoa! That was proper, Timo.
Unfortunately, that's all I managed to get on camera. But shortly after, we found a track with plenty of time to catch all the action. Our last stop for the day.
You gotta love a TET where it has included an Enduro track. How fucking cool is that? Only on TET Portugal. Oh, you got it, Bob. Yeah, I'm literally right behind you. somebody's following, it's okay. Just keep to the right. Let's just go here tomorrow all day. I'm coming. Up. I'm coming up here now. Thank you for the confusion. Keep on the right, keep, no, the left one, no.
Who went down there? You did. How was your front fork? Was it like all the way down or something?
Yeah. Just straight down there.
Yeah, I of course managed the perfect line here on the right side, no problem. No problem.
That's excellent. Yeah, it's better too. Yeah. Every time you get better, and crashing is not dangerous.
Never really looks steep on the camera, but I can barely walk up this. The guys just did. Especially while trying holding this camera and filming myself. Only in TET, Portugal, will you actually find an enduro track. That's just, it's only gonna happen here. Det är detta som är gøy.
Detta är gøy.
I can't always have something clever to say when you shove the camera in my face.
No. I'm not expecting you to. I'm just pointing the camera in your face, and then it's up to you what you do with it.
You had the opportunity to say, you never say anything clever, Johannes, but you missed it. Good job. It was fun. It was fun.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm never afraid to try. You saw that. I'm also not afraid to come off of the bike. Yeah, you saw that too.
We've all seen that.
Yeah, hopefully many times in this video. Yeah. But good fun, man.
Yeah.
Fucking good fun.
Yeah. A little bit late in the evening for this kind of stuff, isn't it?
Unlucky that the tank is already getting empty. Otherwise, I think we would spend a few more hours here.
Did you go down the way?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. Good job.
Okay, you know what we can do? We can go up early in the morning, go back here before we go on the rest of the trip.
I think that's an excellent idea, Ingvar.
Yeah.
This was epic. This was really epic. I think what we've been riding for the past hour or two is the TET. It's been basically, this is an actual enduro track, but there was also natural trails that felt really like an enduro track. And this is what I remember from TET Portugal from last time we rode it. Fantastic. Wish we had a little bit more time, but the sun is setting. So now we probably have to find some fuel and then head back for dinner. But what a day.
I just needed to pack down everything.
We wait for everybody and then I can go out first if you're okay.
Does everybody have their phone, their gloves, their...
I can stay in the back now.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
If we're doing 45 minutes on the road, I'm putting on some music. Yep, good to go.
What's your speed, 90 or 100? What's your speed, 90 or 100?
Next time on the Scandi Flick.
Which Norwegian won the contest?
Adventures, man. Every day is an adventure. Whoa! Is that China?
Focus on me. I'm the important one here. Oh, is it good?
I mean, the bike's fault, the tires, the moon's position in accordance to the Earth.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of difference, but it was not my fault.
No, your skills were always immaculate.
Was immaculate.
I had like my arm is a bit swollen, but that's okay.
Yeah.
The tricky bit is the knee.
Timo, you're not gonna go for a spin on this on the sandy hill?
Wait until my engine is colder.
Are you getting overheating?
Yeah, it's already overheated, so that's why it needed a force.
And what kind of tools do we have to fix this?
Nothing.
No chance. Off-road, off course.
That way went way worse than I thought, man.